Hello, namaste. I'm Jess. I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher in Traverse City, Michigan, also online, and a heart coherence, heart math mentor. So just helping us to align our systems, uplift and elevate our energy a little bit right in the beginning of the day so that we can kind of set that energetic tone today for the rest of your day. And this is just a really short set. These are Kundalini yoga inspired moves, but you don't need to know how to do any yoga to do this set. It's a really nice one just to wake up the spine, get that energy of the spine moving, the spinal column housing our central nervous system. Our central nervous system having over 90% control over our body's everyday functions. So really important to keep that in balance. And then we'll end with a short guided practice. So super simple today. We're just going to start standing, and then we're going to go to a chair. So have a chair handy. Feet are about hip width apart. And we're going to take one arm up over the head and lean over to one side as the other hand kind of drifts down the leg, and taking some nice deep breaths here. Maybe about 3 or 4 deep breaths. Good. Switching to the other side. Nice deep breaths. Inhaling, exhaling through the nose. Getting a nice stretch along that side body. And you're only arching over as much as feels comfortable in your body, keeping that in mind throughout the entire practice today, this short practice to wake up the spine. And then we're going to flow back and forth from side to side, inhaling and exhaling. Moving in a nice, slow, controlled rhythm. Starting to match your breath to the movement. And what this does for the spine here is it starts to improve those little spongy disc in between the vertebrae. It helps them from breaking down as we age. And this particular move helps them absorb more nutrients, and that's what keeps them healthy from not so much breaking down. Keeping the spine healthy is so important as we age. I myself have double scoliosis, and then the spine is twisted in the middle, and so I take some sort of spinal move every day. Good. Let's do one more each side. And then come standing tall. And then we're just going to inhale, arms come up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, lower the palms back down by the sides. Inhaling up, exhaling lower. Good. Taking a few of these to, again, connect the body and the mind to the breath. Dedicating this pose to those people who say they can't do yoga. Well, here you go. You're doing it. You're connecting your breath, your movement, making that mind, body, energy connection. We have the added benefit here of just getting into these lymph glands underneath the armpits. We have lymph glands, or also called lymph nodes, all over different parts of our body. And these lymph glands, these lymph nodes are really the guardians of our health. They have an integral part with the immune system of the body. Good. Taking a nice deep breath, lowering both arms down. We'll do a little tapping on the chest, tapping on the thymus gland here, just a nice gentle tap. The thymus gland is the master gland of your immune system. A nice, just gentle tap. Nice deep breaths along with it. Beautiful. Coming over to your chair. I don't have any regular chairs in my house, so this one is going to have to do. So you're coming over to your chair, feet comfortably on the ground. You're going to lift the arms up over your head and then bend your fingers in or down, basically, and thumbs will remain up. From here, we're going to do what's called a breath of fire. It's a rapid inhale and exhale through the nose as the navel pulls in, like. So there's a slight pulse of the navel on the exhale. You may want to put a hand there to see if your navel is moving. But an easy way to learn this is actually to stick out your tongue and pant like a dog. That gets the rhythm going. So try that out. And then once you get the rhythm, closing the mouth, closing the eyes. Going to the breath. Rapid inhale and exhale through the nose. Inhale and exhale are of equal lengths, but the inhale is rather passive. Good, keep going. What this does is it starts to rev up your internal fire, starts to build a little bit of heat in the body to get you going for your day. It also detoxifies your body. It starts to move stagnant energy, air rather, out of the lungs and move stagnant energy from the body. Helps to stimulate metabolism. And it even can help with addictive cravings to food or things like smoking. I used to be a cigarette smoker a long time ago. Happy to say I am no longer. So important to build that inner fire. Good. Keep going 10 more seconds. And nice deep inhale. Pausing the breath at the top, bringing the thumbs together at the top, extending out the fingers, and exhale, relaxing your hands down, taking a moment, just resting your hands on your thighs, taking a few deep breaths. If there's anything in the set that just doesn't resonate with you today, just leave it. Either to come back to it another day, try it again, or cut it out altogether. It's really something to fit your practice to your needs. So just closing the eyes, taking a few deep breaths here. Noticing your energy. Good. We're going to go into some spinal flexes to wake up the spine, my favorite thing to do every single day. You can do this from the floor. You can do it from a chair. If you do it from a chair, I like to come sitting closer to the edge of the chair. Hands will be just resting on the thighs. We're going to inhale mostly the lower spine forward, and then exhale, rounding it back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Keep the chin parallel to the floor here so that you're really just moving the spine, undulating the spine back and forth, like you're beaming your heart forward and then rounding it back with the breath. Inhale, exhale. You can close the eyes or just gaze down at the floor. A little bit of a dull ache is fine here. We're using muscles that you probably don't normally use. However, if you do feel any sharp pains, then you'll want to back off of the move. And it's really important to take everything at your pace, at your own pace today. You can be doing these rather slowly, inhaling forward, exhaling back, or at a more rapid pace like I am today. Benefits to both. This starts to have a therapeutic effect on the body, and it also has an effect on our brain wave states. Inhale forward, exhale back. Of course, maintaining that flexibility of the spine is so important. As the yogis say, we're only as old as our spine. So if we want to stay young, keep our spine flexible our entire life. Or at least be able to tie our shoes in our 90s, right? Flexible spine is a flexible mind. Good. Inhaling, sitting up tall. Exhale. Taking a few breaths right here in stillness, closing the eyes, noticing your energy, noticing if you've built any heat in the body. Beautiful. And bringing the hands up to the shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs behind. Inhale, you're going to twist to your left and exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. A gentle spinal twist. Again, taking it at your pace. So this continues to enliven the spinal column. It also works to nourish our adrenal glands. Often the most overtaxed part for us humans these days, as the adrenal glands release cortisol, the stress hormone. We're the only species on Earth who can turn on the stress response by our thoughts alone. So, nice little practice for the adrenal glands that sit on top of the kidneys. Good. You can continue this to 3 to 4 minutes, or really however long you want. Today we'll just do a shorter version of it. And then inhaling forward. Exhaling, releasing the hands down, again, resting them onto the thighs. And then you're going to inhale, shrug the shoulders up, and exhale, lower. Inhale up and exhale, lower. Taking a moment to shrug the weight of the world off our shoulders. We don't have to carry it around all of the time. Also, what this is doing is clearing the energy in the upper part of the spine, getting up into the cervical spine, moving the energy up towards the higher centers of the brain. And inhaling, shrugging the shoulders up like you're just a stressed out tortoise. Exhale, letting it all go, relaxing the shoulders. Taking a pause here, noticing again. And then this next one, you're going to turn your head to the left and then to the right. Inhaling as you turn it to the left. Exhaling as you turn it to the right. And then keep going. Stimulating the thyroid, parathyroid gland in the throat. Good. Inhaling to center. Fullest exhale. Wonderful. Very last move here to just rev up your energy a little bit more. Arms are going to come up again by your side. And then we're going to make fist with the hands as our elbows come down to strike the side of our ribs gently. Inhale up and exhale lower. And then taking it at a rapid pace. Good. Keep going just like this. If you want to add a little bit extra to it, you'll come to standing and bend the knees at the same time. Good. Nice deep inhale, arms coming up. And exhale, lowering the arms down. Taking a moment, closing the eyes. And we'll finish here with a little bit of heart coherence, bringing the heart and brain into a state of harmony. The emotions will follow along with this harmony. And to do this, bring your awareness into your heart, just like you would think of your big toe, thinking of your heart. And then imagine the breath flowing in and out of the heart or chest area. Breathing a little slower and deeper than usual, but at a rate that's comfortable. And then as we're here with the heart-focused breathing, making a sincere attempt to connect to any of the heart qualities, such as care or compassion, gratitude, or a deep sense of appreciation for someone or something in your life. And it can even be as simple as appreciating the sun shining, keeping the awareness at the heart. We'll practice for about a minute. Wonderful. Opening your eyes as you're ready. I hope you've enjoyed this practice. Use it anytime you feel like you could just use a little burst of energy. First thing in the morning is great to set your tone for the day, set your energetic state for the day. And beautiful. I hope to see you at the studio, New Moon Yoga Studio sometime, or online, or however we cross paths. Thank you so much, and have a great day.